Bruce Wilkins here at the beautiful Running Wild Ranch Resort in Southern Oregon. And today I just want to share with you a small tip that may improve your ball striking. So I have a lot of students that come to me and they're actually struggling with contact. Maybe they're hitting it fat, maybe they're hitting it thin. And of course, as an instructor, we want to share information. We want to improve our students, mainly through how we're moving, how we understand what we're trying to do with this golf ball, and create a pattern that's more consistent and effective. But oftentimes, if we just change a perception, change a focus in what we're actually trying to do with this golf ball, our brain can tell our body what to do, and it might improve your actual golf swing. So our brain is very, very good at coordinating motion, coordinating motor control. So if we give it confusing ideas, more often than not, we're not going to get the results we expect. So what I mean by this is a lot of my students, when they're struggling with their contact, I actually ask the question about what they're trying to do. What's your understanding of what you want to do with this golf ball? And many of them answer, it's a hit concept. I want to hit at a spot on the back of that golf ball. I'm looking at a dimple and I want to hit that dimple. And that can be getting in your way. So I give them a different external cue. What I actually do is I take that ball and I tee it up a little bit, just to allow us to kind of get the feel for something as we're working through it. And then I take another tee and I place it target side of their golf ball. Maybe by an inch, maybe by a half an inch. And then I give them their external focus. And I tell them that I want you to feel like you're bottoming out your swing, you're hitting that forward tee with the bottom part of your club, maybe even trying to knock that tee out of the ground for me. So that's an external focus. Just what we're trying to do with our swing. What's our perception? What's our intent? Now when we change that focus, all of a sudden we're actually collecting this golf ball on the way to the bottom of our arc. We're catching ball first, turf second. And all of a sudden we're getting more of that club face on the golf ball. We're compressing that golf ball. And then all of our results, the launch, the spin, the distance, all of that takes care of itself because we're using the tool properly with the proper intent and the proper focus. So continue to work through a change in your golf swing. Continue to understand how we move can affect our consistency with our strike, but also start to play around with this little tip here to change your focus and change your intent with what you're trying to do with this golf ball when it's on the ground. So if you're having difficulty working through a pattern change, struggling with understanding how to move, how to create good contact, go find your local PGA professional. And remember, it's about lower scores, it's about longevity, and it's about a love for this game.